Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Invin. Today I am bringing you CoDCast. This is a weekly roundup video where I share with you guys everything that's happened in CoD news this week, any updates we've had and any new emerging exciting features that we can expect in the upcoming seasons and weeks in this game. Obviously this is the second week of the game, but I've given it a first couple of weeks just to get a few things under the belt and get the game rolling, and now we can see what everybody's opinions are, how everybody's finding it and what everybody's liking the best about it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Today we're going to be talking about Nuketown and its double XP, as well as the out of the map exploit that they've found. We're going to be talking about issues with Zombies weapon XP, issues with Flat Jacket, and potential issues with Ring of Fire in Zombies 2. We're going to be talking about a glitch on Cartel that potentially makes the map better, and we're going to be talking about DrDisrespect and his favourite player, as well as Activision's new patent to create a social media sharing system for loadouts in Call of Duty. So first things first, most of you guys have probably played Nuketown by now. It is out on all platforms and double XP has been live, as well as double weapon XP for the whole week so far. It ends tomorrow at 6 PM GMT on November 30th. The last 24 hours at the time of recording this video, so make sure you guys hit that up and get as much weapon XP as you can, because that is the longest grind in this game. There's also been an out of the map glitch which has been found on Nuketown. So this is a little thing where you can jump from the balcony of the greenhouse onto the fence, out of the map, and up onto a little ledge where you can then hide outside the spawns of the map and shoot at players inside the map. Now obviously, as far as I can tell, you can be killed from this spot still. It just takes players a while to realise that you're there, and obviously you can get a few kill streaks by doing that. I've seen a few people from this spot getting a few decent kill streaks, so hopefully this is patched soon, but it is something a little bit funky. Nuketown always brings in a few new funky features. It's definitely one of those features. As well as the double weapon XP being live in multiplayer and double player XP being live in multiplayer, we also had both these features available in Zombies with the cross leveling system they have in place in Cold War. However, this time Zombies XP had been nerfed. This was unintentional. It took them a couple of days to register this, but then Foxhound FPS on Reddit acknowledged that this is now a known issue and they've been working on it for the past couple of days at the time of recording, and hopefully soon enough this will be fixed and there'll be a resolution. It essentially prevented players from earning as much weapon XP as they should have been doing, and on double weapon XP quite a lot of people wanted to get grinding up those weapons in Zombies, definitely grinding for those dark ether camos because it does look sick, and unfortunately some of those gun levels were not being given, so hopefully we'll see a fix for that soon. But yeah, we've also got Flat Jacket issues. So a video has emerged this week as well of a player running a Flat Jacket whilst his friend shot him with an RPG, and it took more than 4 shots to get the final kill on the player with an RPG. Now this begs the question of whether this is too OP versus the grenade launchers and the rocket launchers in this game, particularly when the challenges for the camos, going for that dark matter camo, requires you to get kill streaks with these weapons. Obviously there is hardcore, so is it a fair divide? Let me know in the comments. Following on from another Zombies theme, we've got Ring of Fire, which was nerfed unintentionally but then brought back up but still kind of nerfed. So what happened was, in Zombies you could stand in a Ring of Fire and it would regenerate itself whilst using the ray gun. This has now been changed so that it doesn't self-regen whilst you stood inside it, but it's been repatched so that it does still take the ammunition from the reserve pool of the ray gun when you're using it, instead of the initial primary ammo, which it was doing for a short period of a couple of days during the last week. So we'll see whether they do any more updates and fixes with this. Personally I think it was quite overpowered anyway, but I kind of liked it like that, so maybe they'll revert it back in the coming weeks. We shall see what's happening with that. There's also been a glitch on the map Cartel where the bushes have been disappearing, and a lot of players have said that they've seen pictures of this and it looks a lot better without the bushes in. It makes it easier to spot players and obviously plays a lot smoother for them. Some people really like the bushes and say it adds an element of difference to these maps over different maps that are in the game, but let me know what you think about this in the comments as well. We also have DrDisrespect, who has announced his favourite controller player to be Aydan. I'll leave his in the description of the video. The guy is an absolute beast. He's been slaying out on Warzone. He's been doing some crazy things. He got solo 60 kill games versus squads in Warzone, which is absolutely insane. The guy's a beast, and DrDisrespect this week named him as his favourite controller player, which is a huge accolade from someone so respected in the community, so congratulations to Aydan there. And finally, Activision have secured a patent to release a new system where loadouts can be shared via social media websites. Activision have secured a patent for a new engine which will allow players to share their loadouts via social networking sites, and they can challenge players to match the stats that they have with that loadout. The inventor on this is listed as Vonderhaar, or David Vonderhaar, who is the creator of Cold War. He's the lead developer, and so hopefully this may be seen an appearance in Cold War. It sounds like something very exciting. It sounds like something we can get involved with, where content creators can share this with people who watch their videos or their streams and challenge them, and other content creators can make challenges for one another, as well as something that you can do with your friends, where you can make up a class. It could be a ridiculous class, a rocket launcher only for example, or knife only, and see which of your friends can do the best with this class. And it seems like there's going to be some sort of comparison feature on there as well, which is really cool. Very cool, fresh, innovative idea from Treyarch, if they have got that, and Activision as a whole. And I think that could be something really cool to add into Call of Duty, to get those content going and to get those challenges going between your friends and your clanmates, and just see who can do the best on your friends list, which I think is a really cool idea. That's going to be it for this week's video. If you have seen any more COD news that I haven't mentioned in here, be sure to drop it in the comments to let everybody else know. I'm going to be doing a CoDCast weekly, so it's going to cover all the updates that have come out during the week, as well as any announcements or any other news and exciting features that are upcoming. I'm going to be covering all the Season 1 information as it gets released, as well as any Warzone updates as they come out. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned to the channel, and please drop the video a like if you have enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and peace.